Welcome along, everybody. It's the fastest day of the week, qualifying Saturday, and we're here in Abu Dhabi. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we So here we are, ready to go racing for one final time this year. Another season of victories, controversies and rivalries lies in our wake. And just one challenge remains, here in the United Arab Emirates, on a circuit that made its spectacular debut back in 2009. Welcome to the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. The Yas Marina circuit is made up of 3.28 miles of track, featuring 16 corners with 2 very long straights. DRS zones going into the heavy braking zones of both Turn 5 and Turn 7 offer plenty of potential for overtaking. The circuit comes with its fair share of tricky corners, which will certainly test a driver's braking management. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Hamilton, Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Russell, Oscar Piastri, Stroll, Gasly, Verstappen, Tsunoda, Ocon, Albon, Bottas, Ricciardo, Joe, Hülkenberg, Perez, Sargent, and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. And alongside me today, former Formula One driver and former world champion too. See, told you I'll give you a big intro. Anthony Davidson, hello. I don't know about you, Ant, but it seems like only a couple of weeks ago we were talking ahead of the first race. Here we are, ahead of the last race. This year has just flown by.
Yeah, a lot of races to cover these days in Formula One, Crofty, as you well know, doing them all yourself. But it's the same for the drivers. It comes at you thick and fast, and you've got to pace yourself as well to get to this point in the season. If it has gone your way, it's a great time to just enjoy it. There's nothing that can change in the championship pecking order, of course. If you've won the championship already, go out and enjoy this race and send yourself off through the winter break. If it's been a bit of a year to forget, you can try and take a bit of solace in this Grand Prix, end on a high and carry that energy into next season.
Okay, see if you can gain some early positions on the first lap. This is going to help us get another points finish. Radio check. Okay, so let's go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs. Okay, that's not an ideal placement in your grid slot. You're going to need a good launch at the race start. Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage. Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap. All right, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy. Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 23.6 seconds. Okay, be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage. Okay, take it easy on the car, we can't sustain this level of damage. Magnussen's ahead of you, and gap to the car in front, 22.4 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. We think they've got 1 more stop. And the time last lap, 1 minute 30.7. P19, you have P19 now. Okay, Magnussen ahead. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, Hulkenberg's behind you now. Okay, they're on fresh hards. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. All right, 16 laps to go. Understood. Stopping this lap. Okay, you've currently got 19th place. Magnussen's ahead of you. They're on old mediums. That's Hulkenberg behind. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, gap ahead, 20.2 seconds. You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap. Okay, Danny, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap. Great stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. There's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down. Okay, gap to the car in front, 21.1 seconds. And Magnussen stopping now. Yuki is in the pits. Yuki in the pit lane now. ERS is low, ERS is low. Consider changing mode on your MFD or lift a little with gentle braking into corners to recharge it. Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position. Okay, far, but this is a chance to take a breath. We've got another half, and there's still a big opportunity there. I know this feels a bit like deja vu here, but there's a good opportunity to get this start spot on. Come on. Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage. Remember to adjust your ERS mode and your MFD if you need to. Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. Okay, the officials have deployed the safety car due to multiple cars being stopped on track. Mind your delta. Track is clear, track is clear. Okay, there seems to have been a problem removing the front wing, but we've got to try and put that behind us now and finish the race strong. Get your head down. so you know, we're getting some strange readings from a couple of the sensors, so I don't think you need to be worried, just some bad data, so keep doing what you're doing. I'll let you know if we notice any genuine problems. Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap. Don't forget about the overtake ERS mode in your MFD. It's a good boost, but drains quickly, so use it with caution. Push, push. Okay, clear. Two cars in one go. Great job. Really impressive. Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. lap, final lap. Push, push. Good job, nice overtake.
Leclerc, what a drive, what a victory, he wins!
Well, great victory today for the final race of the season, and you take that energy with you through the end of the year, through the winter break, and it's important because your team lives off of that. You want them to deliver you the best possible car for the start of next season's campaign.
Ferrari are at it again. An excellent performance at today's Grand Prix, and they're certainly a team that know what they're doing out there. So let's celebrate the end of the season, but I know a lot of you will be very sad out there thinking, what are you going to do without Formula One? Don't worry, folks, it'll be back before you know it. We'll see you next year.